Hello.
Hello.
My name is Melody Coral Gillette.
My name is Lilith Morgan Brookwood.
I'm 16.
As am I.
My star sign is Aries.
My star sign is Gemini.
And I don't really have a belief, but I believe in few things. Like, I believe in everything happens for a reason. I believe in equality and justice, but I don't believe in love at first sight.
I am pagan, being I have all beliefs in all of the gods. I believe that things happen for a reason, and if that be the case, I just take life as it comes at me. So, yeah.
And we just wanted to introduce ourselves for a bit, and then talk briefly. So, in 3, 2, 1, okay. We wanted to talk briefly about the Katie Hopkins thing, and we're not going to ramble on like we have done, but if you want us to ramble on, then
Tweet us.
Tweet at chasing_melody
or at Lilith Morgan.
And anyway, my opinion on it is that it's completely wrong. I mean, people are entitled to their opinion, but it's wrong to judge people without knowing their personality. You can't judge someone based on looks or name alone, especially a child who just wants to be friends with your child, and you should feel privileged that this child called Chardonnay or whatever wants to be friends with your child. I also believe that just because someone, they're in the council estate and they've called their child something that is very common or what a commoner does, it doesn't mean that the parents are despicable or disgusting or lower class. They've probably worked all their lives, and if they're on benefits, then I don't know that story, but everybody has a story. And to judge is basically to criticize, and to criticize is to be negative, and to be negative causes worry lines. So don't have worry lines, because I know you're probably going to all this picture perfect person. Wrinkles, worry lines, whatever. But I think to judge a child is really wrong, like super uber duper wrong to do. But to judge the child and then the child's parents is basically mass judging, and to mass judge is just wrong, and it's I just despise people that judge. Yeah.
I completely agree. I'm someone that can take a lot of hatred and bullying, but if I were to have, and I am only 16, and though I haven't lost my virginity, I'm quite still happily a virgin, I wouldn't want to lose it to anyone that I wasn't truly mad about, which clearly you don't think is the case. But if I were to have children, I wouldn't judge their friends by their names. I would let them run around freely. I was brought up in a family very loving that let me do as I please, and I turned out with a sister that goes to Cambridge. She got 3 A stars. She's just got a first in English literature in a second year of Cambridge University, and we lived in a flat for 2 years. My dad had a very small house in Gracetown. It's wrong to judge someone by their past or by their name, especially their name. It's just pathetic. It's a thing where you just shouldn't go. It's like me going up to a child and saying, I dislike you because you have brown hair. I don't want to be friends with you because you have no teeth. It's not a subject that you would judge someone by. If you're going to judge them, then surely you would judge them by their attitudes towards other people or their personality, not by their looks, not by their names.
And even then you have to actually get to know them, judge them. And you can't get to know them by telling your children not to be hanging around and socialising with these children that are named Chardonnay or Charmaine or Chantal and stuff. Anyway, we wanted to keep it a bit brief, and we are.
Twitter?
Twitter.
Yes, Twitter. We both have Twitter accounts, which we are very open about.
But mine is mainly kind of fangirling and boy bands and stuff. But I still do sometimes tweet the odd normal tweet.
Yeah, normal.
No.
What is your Twitter?
It's at chasing_melody.
Mine is at Lilith_Morgaine.
And it's spelled LILITH_MORGAINE.
You're such a loser for knowing that.
Well, I didn't know how you spelled Morgaine before. I did it without an E.
But if you have any questions, or if you enjoyed watching us rant, but if you have any questions about how we think that we could make a stop or change our mind about this,
or just any questions in general, whether it's about your favourite topping of the pizza or about World War.
Tweet us anything. This is kind of like the whole Katie subject.
This is the Katie subject.
We will do more if you tweet us, so yeah.
And also we've got Ask FM.
Yeah, we do.
Please don't send an anonymous hate. You can if you want, but you
delete
only come
it.
back with a sarcastic response from me.
Yeah.
Mine's Melly Moo Moo.
I don't know my one. I think it's probably Lilith Morgaine.
You'll see it on my thing. You'll see it. It's fine. Okay, so thanks and bye bye.
Adios.
Love ya.